Hi, my name is Lindsay Lorio, and this is my submission for the Chalk Talk for Econ 613. Basically, we were given the price and quantity for a particular demand curve, and we were also given the marginal cost. So I went ahead and filled in the marginal cost in this column, and we were given these. And from there, I'm just going to clear this off. I calculated the total revenue based on, I did the quantity times the price for the total revenue, and then filled that in for this column. And then for marginal revenue, I took the difference between the corresponding column and the previous column and subtracted. For marginal cost, we were given that. For total cost, I just multiplied the marginal cost with the quantity. So I multiplied those two together. For the total profit, I did the total revenue minus the total cost. For the percent change in quantity, I did the change in quantity, so I subtracted the corresponding quantity with the previous, and then divided it by the previous quantity. And I did the same thing for price. I took the corresponding price minus the previous, and then did the previous quantity, divided it by the previous quantity. Or I did the previous quantity minus the corresponding quantity. Yeah. And then for the elasticity, I did the elasticity formula that we were given, and I did the quantity minus the quantity over the quantity plus the quantity, and then divided that by the price minus the price divided by the price plus the price. And that gave me the elasticity. And then for the marginal revenue, for the small marginal revenue, I did the price times 1 over 1 minus this. And I used the absolute value formula in Excel for that. And then the quantity at which the total revenue is maximized is at 6 units. So that's going to be here. And you're going to see that the total revenue is at 72, which is the highest of all of these. And the elasticity at that point is not negative 8.2. The elasticity at that point is negative 1. And the point at which profit is maximized is at 4 units, and the elasticity at that point is at negative 2. Sorry, my answers are a little bit off on here. I had my formula wrong when I wrote these. And then at which the quantity at which profit is maximized, the value of the marginal revenue equals the marginal cost. And the marginal revenue, marginal cost, and then the other marginal revenue. And you can see that I marked the wrong one on here, and it's going to be B. For the other marginal revenue equals that. And so to calculate this, these were my answers for that. I just put a formula into Excel with exactly the cells, around, like, for these cells. and then I compared them, and then I got an equals at exactly our maximum profit. And I decided that the command curve based on the marginal cost in the problem would be monopolistically competitive because the elasticity equaling that, and that the marginal revenue equals this. Thank you.